Okay, now we see the first of the outriggers going out to the float that I built. Again, the outrigger is made out of an aluminum crutch that I bought at a flea market sometimes, or a thrift store sometimes, wherever I could find them. And then I've got a 2.5 foot section of 4-inch Schedule 40 PVC on the end that I filled with flotation foam, and I'll show you how all this goes together later on, but right now I just want to show you what it looks like. The end of the crutch is mounted in the flagpole holder, as you can see here. There we go. And it can be adjusted up to vertical or even over toward the other side if there's any reason to. And again, goes out and into the PVC. On the ends of the crutch is where it goes into the ends of the crutch where it goes into the PVC. I mounted a 1/2 inch, or I'm sorry, 3/4 inch, I believe it was, PVC 90-degree elbows, and then about 11 inches of PVC pipe itself. I drilled a lot of 1/4 inch holes in that pipe and glued all that together, so one piece of PVC goes toward the front and ends a couple of inches from the front of the float. The other piece of PVC goes to the back and ends a couple of inches for the back of the float. And again, those are located inside the 4-inch ID PVC. And then I filled the 4-inch ID PVC with flotation foam, expandable or expanding flotation foam. And it filled up that whole section to make the float stable on the ends of the crutch. So that's what I've done. Now, the only thing that I don't like about it so far, I might end up with another thing or two, but right now, is the apparent weight of the, well, not the apparent, the actual weight. This 4-inch PVC weighs about 2 pounds a foot, and then I've got the end caps on, and then I've got the the large section filled with that expanding flotation foam, and of course I have the small pieces of PVC inside the 4-inch PVC. So the whole thing is a lot heavier than I'd like it to be, but we'll see what happens when I get the other float on the other side and the weight evens out and I've got them in the water, so there's that flotation going for me to help stabilize the kayak for photography. Okay, I'm going to be quiet for a few minutes, turn this off, and get started making the other float and stabilizer arm. Okay, thanks, bye. Come back and see me. Again, this is Harry from Lecanto, Florida, in the beautiful Florida Alps.